Best record in the East. The Heat trying to do the same and jump them. Our officials tonight: Derek Collins, Nick Buchert, and Brandon Schwab. Well, glad you're with us on a rainy night in Miami. Off we go on another Wizards. Russell Westbrook is gone. A trio of Lakers have replaced him, and this Wizards team playing their best defense in years, off to a great start.
Yeah, really poor miscommunication there. Quick turn the corner, get downhill move, and it's another Holiday.
That's Aaron Holiday, fourth-year guard at UCLA, part of the brothers Holiday. Bam Adebayo, how sweet it is to have him back. Missed the last.
In terms of scoring the basketball, that was a 12-footer right there, keeping Harrell off balance there with that mid-range make.
Beal getting a lot of attention from the Heat defense, rightfully so. He heaved it up to beat the shot clock, and he winds up with his first score tonight. His 20. Butler poked it from Kuzma. Lowry on the hit ahead. Jimmy's time to go to work.
Love that pitch ahead there. Jimmy with the active hands, the back tap there to stay the whole time, sliding his feet with the 6'4" Bradley Beal, and really being able to make a play laterally until that last second.
Pick and roll and slam. That's Montrezl Harrell, second score for him.
He is so good at that, Eric, and that's the dive. Catches it on the move and finishes. That was his bread and butter the year he won the Sixth Man of the Year award.
The lob and the finish. Lowry put it in the sky. Bam finished it. Second score for Bam Adebayo in his first.
That just means that every night when you're going to go against the Heat, you know you got to bring your hard hat. It's going to be a tough, physical, grueling game.
Oh, good step by Beal. Bradley Beal gets to the bucket. The Wizards get off to a good start. Second night of
a smash of guys being thrown together. It takes a while to gel, so I think that's why they're the biggest surprise.
Bam down the runway. That was pretty. 6 points early in the game for Bam Adebayo.
Nice trail delayed action there, and Bam. We've got a 1 for 9 here with Miami. Really picking up the defense, mixing up that man-to-man end zone defense.
Holiday swings it. Crisper hits it. Corey Crisper hit a triple in the first quarter, and here in his 14th. The spin and the jumper. That is well done.
Just beautiful footwork there, E. Looking like he's going to attack on to the right, spinning back. He's got great touch and timing there. Bam in a great rhythm right now. 4 of 7, 8 points. See no rust from him, despite that layoff with that bruised knee.
Corey Crisper, that guy won the Julius Erving Award playing for Gonzaga last year.
They were going to win that game.
Well, they had a magical season up until that final game. Under 9 minutes left, second quarter. Pick and roll and slam. Doesn't get any better than that. 10 points for Adebayo.
Really solid roll is there for them, and the coaching staff has the same in these players, and the guys really fulfilling the role. And here's another one, lobbing over the top is Kyle Lowry, and boy, Heat getting out on the break, whether it's on a miss.
Game back in their favor. They did it last night against the Pelicans, excuse me. Well, there's a steal by Caldwell Pope, the lead for Beal.
And that's what happens when Kyle Lowry's going to turn the corner and get down the hill. Threw that lob behind Bam, but someone's got to swing back into the backcourt. Gabe Vincent trying to get their stumbles. That allows Beal to get all the way down the floor. Open shot for him.
Nice. Kyle Lowry, first score tonight. His 28th triple of the year. 5 losses. They play again Saturday night in D.C. We'll have that one for you too, right here on Bally Sports. That's Kyle Kuzma. Rainbow 3. Forgot about him. Former Laker, 5th-year pro, first score. Dedmon got it. Shot clock did reset. It's Vincent. It's Vincent again. Yes! Oh, man. It's Vincent above the rim.
Oh, I love it when the little guys.
In Washington. That game tips at 7 p.m. Heat live at 6:30 on Saturday night. Make plans to join us. Holiday starts the third quarter with a scoop. Aaron Holiday starting in place of Spencer Dinwiddie, the former Brooklyn Net, who had ACL surgery last. Centers do that, and then this. Jimmy's pull-up drops in. Jimmy Butler, 16 points tonight after scoring 31 last night.
Able to get to that pull-up jump shot from 18.
Watch the way the Heat switch there. Beal being covered by Bam. A beautiful back step there for Bradley Beal. See what that drop step did? Gave him a little space to shoot it over Adebayo. 7. Their biggest lead was 8. Butler against the smaller Holiday. Loves that turnaround. And you understand why. That corkscrew delivery, he's got 18 points for Butler. Sets up Tucker. That's perfect. Jimmy Butler draws defense in and finds Tucker in his favorite place. First triple of 6, scoreless in the game. Came in averaging 11 points per night. Beal. No, Tucker made that tough, but Beal able to convert. 14 points for Bradley Beal. He was the number 2.
They've been able to get on the Wizards and 13 points off those turnovers. I think that's really going to be the difference.
And there's another one. Butler's swipe and slam. You gotta love that kind of basketball. 20 points for Butler.
They, score over 30 plus a game. They just didn't even have a chance. He's got other guys around him now that can help shoulder that load, and that's why they're winning games.
Duncan, yes. Just a matter of time till he would shake, rattle, and roll one down. 64 games in a row with a tray for Robinson.
And just a different role, though, right? Being able to go from being sort of the young guy and then having to sacrifice a bit, right, and bring the rest of the guys in, and look what happens. Then you put more than one on the up here in the rafters, right?
Yeah. Well, that's a metaphor for life, Try to get.
While you're at it, check out the latest mashup, Culture Greer, and grab one too. Fourth quarter's underway. Miami ahead by 15. A Martin dunk. A resounding Heat second half. John, they had Wade. What a performance Miami's turned in.
Yeah, really picking it up after a 2 of 14 effort beyond the arc in the first half. How about a 7 of 8 explosion from 3? As that's allowed them to pull ahead right now on this Wizards team.
Kyle Kuzma. Vincent for 3. Yes. I love what's happening for that player right now.
His confidence growing by the...
Holiday surrounded by defenders. That's Denny Avdija. And a young fella from Israel able to drain the 3. Avdija, 18 for Gabe Vincent. Kuzma on the turn. Got it. Kyle Kuzma putting together a nice game against Indiana this year. Beal short. Lowry off and pushing and looking. Got there himself. Well, the probing dribble took him right to the basket. Jimmy loves that.
He really delivered a bit of a blow there with that. Being able to shoot the ball and put it down on the floor. Just a very complete player, Montrezl Harrell.
Caldwell Pope with time to set up and splash. Caldwell Pope. Remember him? He averaged this for P.J. Tucker. Johnny quietly gone 5 for 6. He's shooting like close to 70% in the last 6 games.
Yeah, I was going to say that in the last few games, just so efficient. I'd like to see him shoot more of that shot, Eric. His ability, they can come back and make threes. They got Bradley Beal as well, and they're still leaving their top players out there. Miami has to continue to execute here to close this out, just like that.
How about that?
Wow.
Off the timeout, Tucker with a perfect bounce for Jimmy Butler. But the Heat prevail. 4 straight wins and a piece of first place in the East. Miami's 11-5. They are tied with the Brooklyn Nets atop the Eastern Conference. With Dwayne Wade in the house, he gets the greeting from Coach Spo, and the Heat get the victory here at home. Sweep both ends of this home back-to-back. That picture says it all.
Boy, that's awesome.